Okay, so let's get this started. This is Undead Nightmare 24. I will be ranking the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. And guys, this is my opinion, so bear with me. Everyone has their own opinion. This is just going to be mine, guys. So let's get this started. I just watched this franchise. It had been years since I seen this, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. So let's get into it, guys. Here we go. And in at number 8, guys, is Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5, Dream Child. This one, guys, fell a little short for me. It was a little more on the comedic side. Even though it had Robert Englund, it just didn't do it for me. The more the kills were on the comedic side. And the Dream Child sequence just fell short for me with Jacob as the future child of Alice. Was just a little short, guys. So that's why it's in at number 8. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5. And in at number 7, guys, is the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. This has Jackie Earl Haley from Bad News Bears playing Freddy Krueger. And it just didn't do it for me, guys. There's no one like Robert Englund. This story did have some kills that intrigued me, but overall it was just cliche. And they did try on this one. I'll give them the credit, but it just falls short. So at number 7 is the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. And then at number 6 is Freddys Dead, The Final Nightmare. This one fell short for me because of the comedic side again. You're going to hear that a lot through this franchise. And it got a little too goofy for me. I did enjoy some of the backstory, though, with Freddy having a family and all, and a child he's searching for in this one. But other than that, it was like a little too comedic for me, so that's why it falls at number 6, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare there, guys. And in at number 5, guys, is Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master. I really enjoyed this one. This one was a surprise for me, and I like how the story continues with the characters and then adds new ones. Some good fight scenes in this. It has some like 80s action in this one as well with the horror aspect. Really fun film, and I like the cast in this one as well. So in at number 5 is Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, guys. Had a blast with this one. And in at number 4 is Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddys Revenge. This used to be my favorite one, guys, but it fell off in this list after rewatching this, but I still enjoy this one. And Freddy Krueger coming out of Jesse's body at the end and terrorizing the party, the swimming pool and fire scene is still iconic to me, and it still creeps me out from time to time. So in at number 4, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. It was a fun one. And in at number 3, guys, is Wes Craven's New Nightmare. This was the biggest surprise to me. I know you guys give this film props, but I hadn't seen it in years, and it really impressed me. I really like that they brought the Wes Craven feel back to the franchise, had the original cast, and I like the fresh idea in the film. And you got that Nightmare on Elm Street original feel to this film, man. Really impressed me at number 3, Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Very awesome film. And in at number 2, guys, is Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. I love this film, guys. Love the soundtrack, the cast, the goofiness, and this one does it right, man, where it gets you creepy and goofed out at the same time. Love the fight scenes. Freddy's pretty ruthless in this one, and I love the scene of the TV where he goes, "It's prime time, bitch." This is an awesome film. At number 2, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. And in at number 1, guys, did you guess it? Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. It's my new favorite. I just love the cast, the original cast of Nancy. Freddy's definitely more creepy in this one, in a more serious horror film role. And the kill with Johnny Depp as Glenn on the bed still gets to my mind, messes with my mind to this day. So in at number 1 is Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. Iconic to me. Love this film.